Unveiling the dark side of big companies' dominance. Did you know that some companies control over 90% of their market? How do these giants stifle competition? Can smaller companies even survive? What exactly are monopolies? And why should you care? Monopolies harm local economies and even the economies of nations, yet nothing is done about it. How do they gobble up entire industries? The tactics might surprise you. The impact on competition isn't fair, and the implications are vast. From tech giants to food brands, the list is growing by each decade. Consumers lose out in surprising ways Americans and much of the world have only had a taste of. Monopolies provide a faster route than other methods of internal growth, although the risks are real. Acquisitions offer strategic advantages. The benefits are numerous. They can eliminate competitors, marking a new dawn for small business. The consequences are dire. Monopolies open doors to new markets. How far can they reach? The reach is global. They also bring in cutting-edge technologies, but at what cost to consumers and the market? Are we paying more? The costs are hidden. Take Amazon, for example. Did you know it started as an online bookstore? Its journey is remarkable because now you can't name an industry it isn't in, but that's just the beginning. Its growth through acquisition or buying has been staggering. How did they do it? The strategy is key. From Whole Foods to Zappos and even Ring, you won't believe what's next for Amazon, but this expansion has come at a cost to small businesses. The impact is significant. Are you ready to find out the true cost of monopolies? Are you ready for the dystopian future we're about to show you? Understanding market dominance. What is a monopoly? A monopoly is a specific market condition. It describes a situation of limited competition. In its purest form, one company rules. This single company is the sole seller. It offers a product or a service. No close substitutes are readily available. This grants the company immense market power. More commonly, we see near monopolies or situations with very few large players. This is sometimes called an oligopoly. One company might hold dominant market share. It can greatly influence prices and output. Consumer choice becomes significantly restricted by this. The trend of acquisitions connects to monopolies. The path to power. How monopolies emerge. Companies do not become monopolies by accident. It is often the result of deliberate strategy. They actively work to achieve market dominance. This involves more than just selling products. It involves shaping the market environment itself. Several methods are employed in this pursuit. Acquiring competitors is a primary method. As discussed, this directly reduces competition. Each purchase consolidates market share further. Another way is controlling essential inputs. This could be raw materials or key patents. If a firm owns a vital resource, it gains power. Exclusive technology can also create dominance. Others cannot easily replicate its offering then. Don't forget to like and subscribe now. The giants of retail include Walmart and Amazon. Let's check their case studies. Walmart serves as a powerful retail example. It grew by offering low prices consistently. Its scale became enormous over several decades. This size gives it tremendous bargaining power. It can demand lower prices from its suppliers. Many suppliers depend heavily on Walmart's orders. This creates an unequal relationship in business. Walmart significantly shapes the retail landscape. Walmart's dominance affects local businesses greatly. Small independent retailers often cannot compete. They cannot match Walmart's prices or range. This has led to changes in many towns. Main streets look different than before. The company's efficiency comes with social costs. Beyond the shopping cart are other modern monopolies. Monopolistic structures are not limited to retail. They extend far beyond the shopping cart and into various sectors that shape our daily lives. The technology sector provides many clear examples. From search engines to social media, tech giants dominate. Google, now part of Alphabet, is dominant. Its influence stretches across various digital services. It controls a vast majority of internet search, making it an essential tool for finding information online. This makes it the gateway to online information, a position that gives it immense power and responsibility. Its advertising business is also immensely powerful. Google Ads is a cornerstone for many online marketing strategies. Few companies can challenge its search position, making it a formidable player in the tech industry. Check out our video on Google's surprising former motto, "Don't be evil." Facebook, rebranded as Meta, is another case. It has transformed social interactions and digital communication. It owns several major social media platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp are huge companies just by themselves. These platforms have billions of users worldwide, creating a strong network effect for them, making the owners of these companies akin to kings. Power like this hasn't been seen since the days of feudalism. Advertisers flock to these engaged audiences, making it difficult for new entrants to compete. Competitors find it hard to gain traction in a market dominated by these giants who continue to grow and innovate. Early warnings from Adam Smith on market control. Adam Smith is known as the father of capitalism. His groundbreaking work laid the foundation for modern economic theory and practice. He wrote The Wealth of Nations in 1776, a seminal text that continues to influence economic thought to this day. In this work, he championed the idea of free markets, arguing that they are the most efficient way to allocate resources. Competition was central to his economic vision. He believed that when businesses compete, they are driven to innovate and improve. He believed competition led to good outcomes, not just for businesses, but for consumers as well. Lower prices and better goods would result from this competition, making products more accessible and of higher quality. This benefits society as a whole, he argued, creating a more prosperous and equitable community. His ideas are foundational to economic thought, studied by students and scholars around the world. However, Smith was also wary of businessmen. He recognized that their pursuit of profit could sometimes lead to negative consequences. He understood their natural inclinations well, knowing that without regulation, they might engage in practices harmful to the public. He warned specifically about monopolies, which he saw as a significant threat to the free market. He saw them as harmful to the public interest, leading to higher prices and reduced availability of goods. The monopolists, by keeping the market constantly understocked, sell their commodities much above the natural price, exploiting consumers. This was his direct observation on their behavior, a cautionary note that remains relevant in today's economic landscape. The cost of concentration means market harm and policy choices. Monopolies can inflict significant harm on free markets. When a single company dominates, it can manipulate prices and supply to its advantage, often at the expense of consumers and smaller businesses. The competitive spirit is fundamentally dampened, small businesses struggle to survive, and new entrants find it nearly impossible to break through. With few rivals, dominant firms may innovate less. The drive to create groundbreaking products diminishes, leading to a stagnation in technological progress. There is less pressure to improve products. Companies become complacent, offering outdated or subpar goods to the market, or to find more efficient production methods. This inefficiency can lead to higher production costs, which are often passed on to consumers. The drive for betterment can easily stagnate. Employees may feel less motivated, knowing that their efforts won't significantly impact the company's market position. This ultimately slows overall economic progress. The ripple effects of a monopolized market can be felt throughout the economy, stifling growth and innovation. Society misses out on potential advancements. Innovations that could improve lives and drive economic growth remain unrealized. Consumers bear direct costs from these monopolies. They face higher prices and fewer choices, making it harder to find products that meet their needs. Prices are often higher than in competitive markets. Without competition to drive prices down, monopolists can charge more. Monopolists can charge more due to lack of choice. Consumers are left with no alternatives, forced to pay the asking price. Product quality might also decline over time. With no competition to push for better standards, the quality of goods and services can deteriorate. There is less incentive to please the customer. Poor customer service becomes more common as companies feel secure in their market dominance. Service levels can also suffer in these cases. The lack of competition means there's little reason to maintain high standards, leading to a decline in overall service quality. To address these issues, policymakers have several options. They can enforce antitrust laws more rigorously, break up monopolies, or regulate them to ensure fair competition. Public pressure can also play a crucial role. Advocacy and awareness can push governments to take necessary actions against monopolistic practices. Ultimately, a balanced market benefits everyone. Consumers enjoy better products and services, businesses thrive, and the economy grows stronger. Innovation flourishes in a competitive environment. Companies are driven to improve, leading to technological advancements and better quality of life. In conclusion, addressing monopolistic practices is essential for a healthy market. Through effective policies and public advocacy, we can ensure a fair and thriving economy for all. Click on one of these videos to continue your journey. Like and subscribe now, and check out our videos on the psychology of evil, nuclear war, history of empires, World War II, and more.